Hello everyone, welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV's tips for new players, or tips for Final Fantasy XIV players if you're new, or even if you're just inexperienced and you're wanting to find out some more information about the game. So my name is Neon Genesis and let's get into it. So the next tip, or tip number 4, one tip I personally tell my viewers on Twitch is that if you're starting out and you're new to Final Fantasy XIV, I always recommend staying away from the market board for buying items. Items on the market board can be pricey and is a threat of making you as a new player lose your guild pretty quickly, especially if you're inexperienced in the game. If you're looking for new armor, you can purchase these around the market board area, which I'm going to show you guys in a second, around from the vendor NPCs in any of the starting cities. It is a food, if it is food you're looking for, you can also find these, as I showed in the last tip video, by the way. I'll show you guys again on this video anyway, but you can find the food vendor, a guy from the Independent Culinarian. You'll find this in Uldar or Limsa as well. I'm also showing you in Gridani right now. If you're looking for different types of armor and things like that, the tradecraft supplier is more for like crafting materials for your crafting classes. But if you're looking for actual armor, for buying new armor rather than buying it on the market board, you can go to the Battlecraft supplier, for example here, purchase Disciples of War arms, which is obviously weapons. Disciple of Magic is obviously if you're a magical job or a ranged job or a healer job, anything like that. And if you're a Disciple of Warrior, this is if you're like a ranger or a dragoon or aka a lancer, things like that. And you'll see here, it'll ask you what level your weapon set you're looking for is. So I'll go to purchase weapons 1 to 9 if you're a starting new player. And you'll see here we've got a level 1 paladin sword or a gladiator paladin sword. At level 5, level 7, and so on and so forth. And you can see here a list of all the armor here, weapons here for these classes. If you're looking for armor, there's some accessories here, by the way. These earrings and all that jazz for other jobs as well. And the tailor, I'll go to Disciple of Warrior gear, and you can see purchase 1 to 9, and you can see we've got eye patch and a helmet. You know, some body pieces and legs and things like that, and even waists as well. So this was something that I figured that a lot of new players will probably not do, funnily enough. People tend to go straight to the market board, which is, if people aren't unaware of what the market board actually is, it's basically a kind of auction house if you're a Final Fantasy XI player. And basically what that is a lot of real players, let's say, are selling things on that, and people can put it for whatever price they want, and you're basically you're at risk of overspending, because what a lot of people do is buy armor or tools from these NPC vendors for like 100 and something gil, and then they'll go to the market board and put it on there for 1,000 gil. So as a new player, you might spend 1,000 gil because you need that armor, but when you can actually go to a vendor and actually buy your items or your weapons or armor there. So that's another tip. I hope that helped you out. I hope you avoid the market board for a little while as a new player. Feel free, and to be honest, like, you know, I'm open with saying this, guys, but you might be able to get some cheaper things on the market board, but more likely than not, I would highly recommend avoiding the market board as a new player, just because you just don't know as an inexperienced player how much is cheap or expensive for that piece of armor or accessory. So I hope this video helps you out and saves you some gil along your journey through Aeors here, and I'll see you guys in the next tip or the next video. My name is Neon Genesis. You guys can find me over on twitch.tv 4 to 5 times a week. I typically stream Final Fantasy XIV, but as of right now we're going through Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 and 10, as we're calling it, the Final Fantasy count up towards Shadowbringers, the new expansion coming out very, very soon, which I'm super excited for. If this, if you've got any questions or if this helped you out, feel free to like the video and let me know. Comment below if you've got any questions or any other videos you'd like me to make on this. If there is any question you want to ask me, and you can ask me live if you like over on Twitch. This will be ideal because this is the best time to kind of catch me, really, and basically no excuse for me not to get back on any comments or anything like that. But you can ask me any questions you like there, even if I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV. It would be an absolute pleasure to talk about the game, as I love this game to bits. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys then.